Do blog posts actually deliver signed cases for criminal defense lawyers? I just analyzed one of the top performing posts for one of my clients, and the results may surprise you. Quick background: the blog post in question received 1,801 clicks during a 28-day period. Now, that sounds like a lot of traffic. So what we need to do is go a layer deeper to understand what that really even means. Traffic doesn't matter, cases matter. So to understand what leads actually result in signed cases, we pull everything into one Google Sheet. That Google Sheet contains everything that we need to know to understand that. So the source, what time that lead came in, who's responsible for it, the lead source, whether it's Google, PPC, AI, whatever source or where that came from is going to be tracked within that sheet. So we can understand and identify which leads are the highest quality and what source they are coming from. On top of that, we have a human listen to every single call to understand how qualified it was, what the sticking points are in the sales process, and if there were any intake mistakes along the way. This allows us to not only know where our leads are coming from, this allows us to not only know where our leads are coming from, but to optimize the sales process and ensure that as we market, we're pulling in better qualified, better leads every step of the way. So as you can see, that blog post did produce a signed case that month, just one. Some lawyers will look at that and just say, just one case, that's not even worth it. And remember, at the start of the video, I said this was their top performing post, meaning it had the most traffic out of every single post that we published on the site. That can be deceptive though, because here's another post that we created that same month that also pulled in a signed case with way less traffic. So you don't just want to look at the top line numbers of what is getting the most traffic. Search intent and how close to a sale that search is also matters. Now, when we think about producing blog posts, producing content for a law firm site, these are 2 posts, and we're producing a minimum of 10 of these posts per month at a minimum. So think about what happens when you have a full content library of high intent, high conversion topics. You can only imagine how many cases you'll be able to pull in through that. I need to make something really clear. The goal of content is not each piece of blog content needs to produce a signed case. Each piece of blog content fits in a larger architecture of a content system. Some of these posts are designed to generate signed cases right off the bat. Others support money pages and funnel authority up to them so they can rank. Others form location or the use of some pages is to be a location signal so Google knows you're active in a local community. And there are various other reasons we publish content. Not every single piece of content needs to lead to a case, but every single piece of content needs to have a purpose and needs to fit into this larger architecture of what we build out as a site, so that you're not only ranking higher over time, but the result of that ranking is bottom line signed cases. And blog posts are just one part of the picture. These blog posts will often funnel traffic to a practice area page. These are more specific and geared towards the actual charge. So for example, you could have a blog post on simple assault versus aggravated assault. Now while that might generate a signed case all on its own, a secondary result of that post is you could funnel that traffic to your assault lawyer page. That will not only help it rank higher because you're giving it more authority, but that could be the page where the conversion happens. So the blog post is good and is great, but also you need to make sure that your practice area pages are optimized in tandem with that. We recently built a system specifically for this. It's designed to find content topics that are designed to pull in and convert signed cases from day one. We identify topics, write the content for you, and then upload it to your website and format it so it's optimized for conversion. It's complete end to end, because instead of guessing what works, we want to have a system that reliably produces results. Blog posts don't fail. Random blog posts fail, but strategic content systems will win long term. If you want to see the behind the scenes of how we create content from A to B, then watch this video now.